No prizes for guessing where we are today. Acre is becoming a really sought after location and is somewhat of a hidden gem in the depths of the Norfolk countryside. Acre is without doubt one of my favourite villages, as I grew up not too far from here. It takes its name from the historic Norman castle, parts of which still remain today, nestled in some of the most picturesque Norfolk countryside. It's perfect for a day out or just walking the dog. But there's so much more to Acre than just the castle. Not only is it lucky enough to still have its village pub, but the Ostrich is probably one of the finest traditional pubs in the local area. And not only the pub, but a cafe too, and its reputation precedes it. I would stop for a coffee, but as you can see, it's a touch busy and we've got to crack on. But I can't not mention the wonderful variety of cakes and sandwiches on offer. Just a treat we all love, and the perfect stop after a day's walking. And speaking of keeping it local, Acre has its own mini market and incorporated post office. And believe it or not, we've even got a fish and chip shop. There really is a tremendous amount on offer here, and Castle Antiques and Collectibles is well worth a visit any day of the week. And who doesn't love a browse in a bookshop? And Howard's is a great little find. And if you're looking to make Acre your home, there's even a well-established local primary school. So there's a brief introduction to Acre, but what you really want to know is the variety of properties that we have on offer. And first off, we have the Lodge, a beautiful two-storey property. And I wanted to start with this one to demonstrate the variety of properties that Acre has on offer. And through the front door, we're welcomed by this spacious, light and bright entrance hall, off which the principal rooms lead. The current owners have recently refurbished the kitchen to a high level of finish. It's modern and sleek and really brings the property into the 21st century. As we would expect, it's packed with a multitude of top quality integrated appliances and served by the ever useful utility cum boot room. This terrific space perfectly interconnects with the neighbouring dining room. This expansive room is virtually square, making it easy to furnish, with the added bonus of French doors leading to the rear terrace for that alfresco dining. And the spacious theme continues from the dining room into this, the sitting room, stretching the depth of the property with French doors again out onto the rear terrace and feature fireplace. And where this property becomes really versatile is this downstairs bedroom suite, perfect for dependent relatives or perhaps those who just don't like climbing stairs. And concluding the downstairs is the conveniently located WC. To the first floor now, the stairs open into a wonderfully generous landing area. And the first of the 3 remaining double bedrooms is what could be used as the principal bedroom. With inbuilt wardrobes and an ensuite shower room, it stretches the full length of the double garage below. At the opposite end of the house, and almost mirrored in proportions, this room benefits from its own walk-in wardrobe, but retains space for additional furniture. The third bedroom, currently utilised as an art room, is also a good size. The enormous family bathroom is flooded with light and benefits from separate shower and bath. Absolutely in keeping with this beautifully presented property is this exquisitely landscaped garden. With lawn and patio areas linked so cleverly with walkways, it's been designed to maximise space. And next up on our property tour, let's take a look around Peddis Cottage. Let's go and take a look inside. The property can be cleverly accessed by either of 2 entrances. Starting with the rear entrance through the courtyard garden, we come into the open plan kitchen dining room. It has a terrific layout and is deceptively large, creating a practical and sociable area, with plenty of room for dining and entertaining. Heading through the front entrance porch, we're led to the sitting room. And just like the kitchen dining room, this too is very well proportioned, and its dual aspect windows bathe it in natural light. Upstairs now, we have 3 good-sized bedrooms with 2 doubles and a single, making this the perfect property as a primary residence for a family, a second home or a holiday let. And concluding the internal accommodation is a family bathroom. And as an added bonus, Peddis Cottage also comes with a parking space, garage and brick-built shed. So that's Peddis Cottage done. And our final one today is but a stroll across the Bailey Gate. And here we are, number 1 Bailey Gate Cottages. Let's go and take a look inside. And immediately upon entering the property, you're struck by the character and charm. This spacious living room with its exposed beams and feature fireplace is a warm, deceptively large and yet cosy spot. And moving towards the rear of the property, we have a small but perfectly formed kitchen with everything you need and radiating country charm with this fabulous ever-hot range cooker. We continue our journey into this light, bright extension, utilised cleverly as a dining room. And this leads us nicely through the French doors out into the rear terrace garden, which has a real country cottage feeling with its patio area for al fresco dining. And heading upstairs now, the bedroom very much mirrors the spacious dimensions of the sitting room below, and once again packed with character features. And finishing off the accommodation is a good sized bathroom with overbath shower, WC and wash basin. So thank you very much for joining us on a brief tour of Castle Acre today, and as always, if you have any questions about the properties you've seen, then do give us a call using the information on the screen now.